Hey guys, Karibo Bros here, and welcome back to episode 21 of the Masochist series. Quick change that we made to the deck since the end of the last episode. I decided to keep Yugioh, the Kaiju in the end. In the end, I took out the Morphotronic Pendulum Monster. That gives you an additional normal summon. I decided to replace that with the Penguin Soldier. Obviously, Penguin Soldier can bounce two of our opponent's cards back. The type of decks that we're playing against, I think that's going to be more beneficial than a 1 Tribute 2300 attack point monster, which gives us an additional normal summon. And the more I was thinking about it, the more I kind of just wanted to keep Yugioh as a form of removal to help break boards. We'll deal with a 3300 threat as something else. At this point, I'd love to see more copies of Terrors in the Hidden City with the amount of cards that we're playing that need to flip or have flip effects. So yeah, just quickly go over what we've got here. The Penguin Soldier edition, still playing a lot of level 4s that just have generic effects, as well as our 2 copies of Evolved Sword Pelter, just so we can hopefully make the Dinosaur rank 4 in our extra deck that negates monster effects and destroys them. Just a bunch of powerful trap cards, 12 traps in total, and then just the most generic extra deck that we can feasibly play. We'll jump back into the ladder and hopefully get some packs. So I started talking about this game. We are silver rank 5. We're going first. We've got a very decent hand here. We've got a flip pop. We've got a spell and trap pop. We've got a warning point which will stop them from attacking and going into the extra deck with whatever card we target. And we have a negate and 2000 damage to inflict here. As I say, we're silver rank 5. Hopefully we'll get to gold before the end of the season. I think Simo, on his most recent episode, got to gold rank 3. So he's not too far off knocking on the door of platinum. If we get to that, that'd be a great achievement for the series. Yeah, and I've wanted to play this more and more every day. I've been wanting to make more episodes, but I can't, simply because I just don't have the space on my phone to make more episodes. And I've got to wait to upload them to make more space available. Our opponent is taking a bit of time here, so hopefully this might just be a free, easy win to start us off. Okay, so we're playing against what I assume will be a bot self-TK deck. I'm not going to moan. It's easy packs for us and easy ways to improve the deck, though I would have liked the game. Yeah, as you can see, just more copies of Burn. I mean, with any luck, we might be able to kill them in our turn, though I doubt it. What we've got here will have, what would that be, 2250? Probably not enough. I can't imagine they're going to inflict another 5,000 to themselves before the end of their turn. They gain 1,000, but when that leaves the field, they do lose 2,000. And I believe that'll be their turn. Oh, so they've set one. Interesting. Definitely against a bot. This is taking too long. Oh, they are going into battle. Interesting. We can always activate the Paleozoic, get a pop, and then we can, if we get to activate the trap in our turn, well, again, we'll be able to bring the Paleo back as a body at least. What did we pop there? We just got rid of a mirror wall. Okay, makes sense as to why they will play that. They should. Oh, it goes back to hand. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, it's a Penguin Soldier. Never mind. Okay, I misread that. It's not a pop. It's a Penguin Soldier. Not a Penguin Soldier. A Nightmare Penguin. Draw. Titan Code. Annoyingly, this deck won't go into their extra deck, so that's a bit irrelevant. Set that. And just T-set this, I guess. So in their standby phase now, they should take 2,000 damage from each of the Dark Contracts. Oh no, 2,000 on that one. 3,000 in total. Yeah, about to take their damage. There's 1,000. Here comes the other 2,000. And I'll gain 1,000 back by summoning out that Nidoria monster again. They just took 3,000 damage. I don't know where from. And then this... Oh, they've taken 3,000 from that. Okay. We can bring this back. So you can special this card from your hand by paying 3,000 life points if this card is summoned by this way. And it's a... if this card summoned this way in its owner's control is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, by battle or card effect, gain 5,000 life points. We could really do with that card in our deck. That's, for a Masochist deck, that would be a very good card. What attribute? It's a light. It's a thunder. Yeah, we could really do with that. It's a super rare though, isn't it? Yeah, so the chances of us getting that in a pack anytime soon, not likely. The question is, if this was activated in hand, why couldn't we chain this? Or is it something to do with it being an inherent summon? I don't know. Thought we may have been able to negate it. But anyway, they've done more damage to themselves just doing that than we could have. I forgot we have that. I don't know what to do here. I think we just, obviously we just go to defense, pass, let them burn themselves out, and then that's an easy win. Not a deserved win, but a win that we'll take a pack for. It's got to be a buff, because I assume these effects are optional, well, not optional, come up as an option to activate, even though you have to activate them, so the bot must just be there, like, well, why can't I not choose to lose life points? And lanes this time by phase. Right, okay, we'll take the win. We'll take the win. Not the most entertaining of content so far, but we get a pack from it, so we won't complain. Unfortunately, only one legacy pack. However, I mean, when you're playing against a self-TK deck, I guess we deserve that. One whole master pack, please. Again, let's just get some generic, non-archetypical, specific cards, please. Magic card. If this card is sent to the graveyard for the synchro summon of a spellcaster type synchro monster, you can return one spell card from your graveyard to the top of your deck. I mean, if we use this with TG Hyper Librarian, we would get that effect, but yeah, there's not too much we want to do with that. A second copy of Double Cipher. If your opponent controls a monster with the highest attack on the field, even if tied, target one Galaxy Eyes or Cipher XC monster that you control that has an XC material, detach all XC material, and if you do special one monster from your extra deck with the same name as that XC monster, absolutely useless to us, and it's going to be absolutely useless to us probably for the rest of the series. But 2 copies of that now is really annoying. Gunkin, I don't think we'll be using that anytime. Oh my god. Elegant Egotist, right. What's this? Ooh, Hydralander Orbit. If you have 4 or more monsters in your graveyard and no monsters in your graveyard with the same name, you contribute this card, excavate the top card of your deck equal to the number of monsters in your graveyard, or as many as possible, and if you do, if 2 or more monsters were excavated and all excavated monsters had different names, add one of those monsters to your hand. Also place the remaining cards on the top of your deck in any order. You can banish this card from your graveyard, target one monster in your graveyard, place it on the bottom of the deck. The Hydralander cards are ideal for a Masochist series, however, I don't really see when we would use this and why it would be of relevance to us. The other Hydralander card would be excellent. If anyone wants to advise me as to why we should play this, then let me know in the comments below. I can always rethink it and galactic brain the theory out of the card. Frame Epsilon. Must be special summoned by a card effect and cannot be special summoned other ways. During the player's turn, when your opponent activates a trap card while you control no monsters, you can special summon both this card from your hand and one Frame driver. We don't have a driver. If negate the activation. If we ever get a driver, we could consider playing this, but we'd have to get the driver first. Ooh, this is alright. Gilding Ardane. Yes, so Pendulum effect, you do not pay life points to activate counter trap cards. If we ever get Judgment, that's excellent. You do not discard to activate counter trap cards. Monster effect. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can reveal 3 counter traps from your deck. Your opponent chooses one for you to add to your hand, and you shuffle the rest back into the deck. I think we do run like at least three counter traps. So if that's the case, I'll double check. But there's a very good chance we could play this as a result. Also, if you ever wanted to put the Dark Lord and Fairy engine back in, this is another Fairy to add to that. So quite possibly a playable card there. And another Predaplant monster. I believe this is our second. Monsters with a Predaplant counter that you use as fusion materials are treated as dark. During your main phase, you can fusion with one Dark Fusion monster from your extra deck using this card on the field, and monsters from your hand, field, and or monsters with Predaplant counters from your opponent controls as fusion material. I don't think this is of any relevance yet. It could be in the future. An absolute torrid pack, but to be fair, we deserve that for playing against the self-TK deck. Let's just hope the Legacy pack is much better. So, as I said, dreadful pack. Hopefully we can get something half decent and generic from this. Absolutely not, no. Target one monster you control, that target loses 400 attack for each hero kid in your graveyard until the end phase. Send one face-up continuous trap you control to the graveyard to draw 2. You know what? Scrub Raid. I think Scrub Raid was maybe the only continuous trap card that we were playing, so probably not relevant. But yeah, bad cards, bad packs. It's probably what we deserve for a free win. Right, let's just play against the Dark Magician deck, get a good win, and get some decent packs and some decent rewards. If we win this, we'll go up to Silver 4, so there is that. If I had to guess, I'd put our opponents on that Ritual deck, the one where they're all like level 1 and you have 0 attack and we take the damage. That's what they're playing. Okay, so we are second. We do have the ability to make a rank 4. This is special summon, this is a normal summon. You could use this to out anything big. Obviously this can be an out to anything. So actually we've got 2 outs here, which is good. We've got a trap monster also. We've got outs. We've got outs. So we are playing against Dark Magician, okay. Again, obviously when we play against Dark Magician, it's much better if we go first because we usually get ways to out cards. Now, target one card. This, if they set up a half decent board, this could win us the game just by returning Eternal Soul to hand, then destroying their board. I'm hoping they don't go too ham. Okay, so they've got the Magician's Rod. I assume they're gonna add magical navigation. What's it called? Magical navigation? Magician's navigation. Oh no, Magician's salvation. Okay. Okay, they get to set Eternal Soul. Yeah, that makes sense. Need to read Eternal Soul. If it's returned, I hope. Yep. If this face-up card leaves the field, great. So if we return that to hand, it will. Or this face-up. If we return the face-up card to. Oh wait, no. I believe Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight, just protects it from being destroyed and not returned to hand. So we could yet be okay. Yep, right. Let's give this a read. This card becomes Dark Magician while on the field or in the graveyard. Your opponent cannot target spells and traps you control with card effect. We can target this. We can return that at least. Yeah, it goes back to death. Oh. Oh no. If we draw Jizukiru, that would be sick. If we could draw Jizukiru, we could drop the Jizukiru on this, set this, and then obviously be able to return the Eternal Soul. Deep Dark Trap Hole. I need to think. I don't think there's too much we can do. I think we set the Deep Dark Trap Hole. We set the Trap Monster. We set the Nightmare Penguin. We will use the Nightmare Penguin to return the face-up Dark Magician Circle. Sorry, Eternal Soul to the hand. No, this to hand. And then when we use Eternal Soul to bring back Dark Magician, we can at least banish that and it's one less threat on their board. Scale of 2, we've got a 1 and 2 scale. Yeah. Had we gone first, I would have fancied our chances a lot more. I'm not overly confident currently. Right, so they bring back the Dark Magician. It is just annoying that we can't target this. That's a real pain. Yeah, this is probably their game. I think there's just too much. Yeah, just got the occasion going, haven't they? Summon this out, get the Magician's Navigation, activate the Magician's Navigation, use this, probably banish the Nightmare Penguin. Yeah. That's their game, there's not much we can do here. Then again, if they don't banish the Nightmare Penguin, there's a chance. Okay, so they've added a second copy of Eternal Soul. We're not planning on destroying it, we're planning on returning it to your hand, to be honest. Or hopefully at some point, maybe. Straight into the battle phase, which is interesting. Okay. Okay. Right, we'll return the Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight. They've now got to attack with Timaeus to get over this. They can obviously chain this. Or this. No? Wait, what? Why didn't that return? Does this protect spellcasters? Why didn't that work? Does this protect? Why didn't that, is this... What? That didn't return. Oh, right, the best thing we can hope for now is... We've got 1, 2, 3 ways to get a body on board. If we can get something that's an in heaven special summon, we can make Bobble. Oh no, we have ways to... Oh... They can play on our turn. Yeah, that's their game. Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out what protected the Dragon Knight from being bounced to the deck. I do think, had we gone first, we would have had a very good chance of winning that. Like, even though we lost the last game, should we win this one, we do get promoted. Now, our opponent doesn't appear to be playing with any custom icons, apart from maybe the obelisk blue uniform. Maybe a structure deck. Maybe another Masochist. Another Masochist would be great. We just need draft format on this game. I don't understand why we don't have that. Going first, what have we got here? We've got either a 25% chance of a gate or a return 1. Are we going first? Don't think we are. No. We are going first, so it's just going to be, again, set Nightmare Penguin and hope that's enough and pass. Are they playing Goki or... Is it a Masochist? Oh, I'll take drawing too. It's a question, if we got Cup of Ace in a pack, would we play Cup of Ace? And I don't think we would. What the hell is this? Oh, okay, Form Pal pop up. Is this... It's not a Masochist deck, I think I've seen this before. Is this maybe just a silly combo deck? Because they can discard 3 now, can't they? I really do think we're playing against a bot. It's been at least maybe a minute, about 60 seconds since that card activated and they haven't done anything. I think the option box for which cards to discard is obviously on the screen, and if it is a bot, it doesn't know what to discard just yet. I mean, we could be in for another free win. Would not be deserved, but we'll take the free packs. We need the packs. We always need the packs. It's been a long while now. I don't know if I've lost connection to the server. I don't know what's going on here. It's been a good few minutes. I mean, we haven't got any lag here. They appear to don't have any lag. I mean, I can interact with this, but I don't know if that's pre-generated and wouldn't rely on still having the internet connection for the game. Yeah, we might have to just jump out of this and reboot. I mean, I'll give it another 5 minutes because then surely it should have kicked them for lag or lack of activity. Okay, yeah, so we got the free then. I'm interested to see what that deck was though. I have a feeling it's not a Masochist. I have a feeling that's some sort of weird either self TK deck or some. Oh, 2 legacy packs will take that. Some mad combo deck. But yeah, 3 packs to open there. No, just looks like they were playing a really bad Goki build. Yeah, maybe it was a bot. Who knows? Why does New Space? One bad deck played against, most likely a second bot, but it's our second win of 3 games, and we get small packs. Probably both wins were against bot, but we'll take what we can get. Again, as I was saying again, why does Neospatian Air Hummingbird always turn up in these really bad decks? It's like new players or bad players will go, oh, I have some missing cards from my combo deck. I'll gain 2,000 life points from Neospatian Air Hummingbird. Megalith Promotion. You can target 1 level 4 lower monster you control. Its level becomes double its original level until the end of the turn. You can only use this effect once per turn. It's a continuous trap. If we ever want to play rank 8s, we could maybe play this. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Heraldic Beast Eel. If you control 2 or more Heraldic Beast monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. It's got 1800 defense, but we don't have enough Heraldic Beasts to play this, though we do have some. Blackout Curtain. If cards you control would be destroyed by battle or an opponent's card effect, you can destroy this card instead. Okay. If one of these cards, if a cards your opponent controls would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead. Instead of one of those cards, you can only use each effect of Blackout Curtain once per turn. So this is protection. I could consider playing this because we could keep a body on board and then use that body to go into something big next turn. I'll consider it. Let me know what you think. Infinite Light, something to do with Time Lords. Absolutely not. Gradle, nope. Last counter. When an attack is declared involving a battling boxer, which we can quite easily make monster you control and an opponent's monster, negate the attack, and if you do, send that monster you control to the graveyard, then 1 battling boxer monster you control in attack position. If you declared the attack, gains attack equal to the original. So we need multiple battling boxes, I believe. Yeah, we need 2 battling boxes for this, so probably won't play that. Another ninja card. Once per turn, if you control a ninja monster other than this, you can activate this effect with 10 spell and shop cards your opponent controls equal to the hands of the other ninja monsters. Probably not playing that either. And what the hell is this? General Lancer of the Ice Barrier. Once per turn during your end phase, you can target 1 Ice Barrier monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. It's a level 7. If this was a level 6, I would play this in a heartbeat. Well, I say in a heartbeat. I'd consider playing this just because other Ice Barrier cards, which I think we have a few of. But yeah, again, a really bad pack. Let's hope the Legacy packs can provide something a bit better. Right, 2 Legacy packs. And at least 1 hollow foil rare thing. What is this? Phantom Beast Rock Lizard. Yeah. Nope. Not playing that. Unifrog. This card can attack your opponent directly. Important. When this card successfully attacks directly, if you control a frog monster other than Frog the Jam or Unifrog, you can destroy 1 spell or trap your opponent controls. No, I'll be playing that. You have some sort of rarity of a card here. Right. Shadow Delver, Gemini. Once per turn, you can select 1 face-up level 4 or lower dark monster you control. It can attack directly this turn. No. By order of the Emperor. When a monster effect is activated, that activates when a monster is normal summoned. You can gate the activation when the player whose effect activation was negated. So it negates a monster's effect on normal summon and gives that person a draw 1. So I don't think we'll be playing that either. Wow. What's that? That's 8, 16, 16, 20, 22 cards and not one of them is playable. Great stuff. Right, let's go again. Silver rank 4, baby. I hope we're playing against Skull Servant. We have a chance. We do have a chance against Skull Servant. It's a deck we've seen a few times, actually. I think in the last 2 episodes we played against it at least once each time. If we are going against Skull Servant, we have a decent card against them. We're going first, that's great. Yeah, so we'll set the buff Nightmare Penguin. We'll set our counter trap and we'll just pass it there. Set 1. And Swords of Revealing Light. Interesting. Do we get to return 1 card? So we can return the swords and then we can at least get... You know what? We'll return the swords because if we are playing against the crap... Oh no, they don't just activate it again. What a misplay. For fuck's sake. There's no words. Absolutely no words. I can't believe I did that. Oh, right. I haven't got words. Oh. Set the UA Perfect Ace, pass. Oh. In fairness, though, actually, we would have just bounced this and they would have set that, so... Yeah. Are we playing against, Okay. 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 I think we could be in for a slow burner of a game here. Right, firstly we'll flip this up, that way we can start like controlling negates. We can't attack. I'm thinking we may as well just summon this and banish their monster. That way they hopefully, you know, they won't gain life points in their turn. Banish them both. And pass it there. And that is the first counter on swords. And we have to negate the summon of this just so we can turn this to defense in our turn, so it doesn't die. Okay, if something gets threatened, then we can at least summon this as a body. Yeah, we'll bring that back. Change this to defense. Didn't mean to do that, but we'll activate the effect again. Banish this again. Summon out the Battle Survivor. And pass it over. And swords is gone, so next turn we are free to attack. I'm interested as... Okay. I am interested as to what we're playing against here. I feel like against this type of deck, we're going to play against stuff like Mirror Force, Magical Cylinder, so I really want to keep the Perfect Ace in defense just in case we need to protect it. Yeah, this will come back. In defense. Switch it to attack mode. Summon out the Cyberse Synchron. Kind of want to make TG Hyper Librarian. Fusion Reverse. Interesting. They revealed... Okay, so they've added Blue Eyes. Are we just playing against Blue Eyes? Time to just bring out TG Hyper Librarian. We can use the Synchron, the Battle Survivor, and obviously Synchron will be engraved, so Hyper Librarian will be protected once by battle at least. Yeah, we'll just start hopefully poking for some damage. Okay. Draining shield. Is it just during their turn we have the effect? Once per turn during your opponent's turn. Ah, okay, that's fine. And during their turn we have the negate. Oh, so this actually wouldn't negate the likes of Mirror Force, but then again, we wouldn't want this to be Mirror Forced anyway. We would want it to remain on the field so we can negate something stupid in their turn. Like, is the polymerization a bait? No, they've got to have 2 blue eyes in hand. I want to get rid of this because that way, if we do make the Battling Boxer, we can equip it from the graveyard to the Battling Boxer, so it can't be destroyed by battle. And is that enough to make them just... Right, if they attack, we've got this. And then in our turn, we can either share the pain and use or use this to get rid of 2 bodies on their board. Okay, so we're getting a Blue Eyes Twin Dragon. Oh no, Tyrant Burst. Interesting. Okay. Unaffected by trap or effects, this card can attack all monsters you control once each. Right, let's do this. That doesn't stop. It still gets to attack these again. It'll destroy both of these, unfortunately, but we'll get to protect the Hyper Librarian at least with the Cyber Synchron, and then in our turn, what was that trap card? Draining Shield. Use the effect of Cyber Synchron. Yeah. Take the 1,000, and it'll attack over each of these. If we draw a monster off the top, we'll be somewhat okay. It's getting a bit sketchy. It's getting a bit sketchy now, but I think we can still win this. Right, draw for turn. Evolve Sword, Pelita. Not exactly what we wanted. I feel like we just summon this anyway. Share the pain. Yeah. They have to get rid of their Tyrant Dragon. Go on the battle phase, and we'll just punch for the 1/1, because otherwise they will just use Draining Shield. Hope they whiff the draw. That'd be great. If they whiff the draw, that'd be cool. Please whiff the draw, please. Please whiff the draw, please whiff the draw. Ooh. Hello. Monsters can... Okay, it gives everything summoning sickness. Okay, right. Draw. Okay. I like this. I like this as a form of removal. I don't necessarily. What can we special summon here? Oh, yeah, we can go with like Link 2s. Battle. Attack for the 1100 again. Can't imagine them wanting to use the draining shield rather. Main 2. I want to... Does that include Flip Summon? If it does, just in case it includes Flip Summon, I'm going to summon that out like that. Just whiff again. We need them to whiff a few turns in a row. Ooh. Right. Are they going to send like a White Stone of Legend? Ancient rather. And then get a Blue Eyes in their end phase? If so, that's a pain. But we will at least be able to destroy it with this. They sent Keeper of the Dragon Shrine, did they? When this card is in your hand or graveyard, if a face with dragon monster on the field except is sent to the graveyard by a card effect because it was destroyed by battle, you can special summon this card. Then if that monster effect it gets to reborn. Okay, we got a forced back. It's not the worst card ever, but it's also not, I don't know, not the best. But then again, they're in top deck mode, so you know. Right, You can take 2-2. I think it's more beneficial to keep this on board for its potential pop effect than it is to go into a rank 4. But then we could... Was that a mistake? Because then we could have equipped it the Infernoble Magus. I think for now, this is spot removal is a better play than going into a rank 4 battle and box if I can't be destroyed by battle. Oh. That's okay. At least they've just ended there, but that could swing the game in their way. I'd quite like a Nightmare Penguin now. Right, going forward, if this game really snowballs into a long game, that might get us the win. But we've got to hope they don't do anything decent, or just if they do something, we can at least just force it back. Oh. Did they just straight up pass, draw and pass? They did. Oh, mate. Not what we wanted at all. If we tribute set this though, it'll be a big boy. Oh. Okay, so they've drew for turn. Okay. Oh, they get to bring back the Keeper of the Dragon Shrine now. They might get game this turn. You can special from this card then if that monster sent to the graveyard is normal, so you can add one dragon type normal monster from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. So they'll get the special summon of the Keeper out from its own effect in grave. Ooh, they'll get that in the end phase. Oh. I think I'm fairly certain this is their game now. Right, what do we want off the top of the deck? Oh, I don't really know. Maybe, but if they bring out the Tyrant Dragon, then that can't be. I think it's unaffected by traps either way. So I really wish we would have seen a monster by now. Could have got the stat boost at least. Right, they've set one, they've passed. Just give me a monster I can set. Preferably a Nightmare Penguin. Please. We can set this. Yeah, we can set this, and it's also obviously a form of removal in of itself. If we summon it, it'll go to 3150, and then obviously, I imagine at 3150 they would activate Draining Shield. Still don't get why Keeper of the Dragon Shrine didn't summon itself, but why would you waste that resource? Oh, the temptation to bounce this back to our hand. Is it the right play? Monsters cannot attack the turn they are summoned. I don't think that's the right play. I think we need to keep this for when they try to do something stupid. Because they're already bricking and the top decking already as it is. So we can just keep putting them back on turns. Also, we might get 2 uses out of Jizakiri with it. So, you know. We won't be making the Evolve Saw this game though. But we have seen the 2 dinosaurs for the first time in the series, I believe. No, actually, no. We've had them both on the field before. And I think we used them both to go into Bulbasaur Dragon, I think. I do think they wasted that Regeki though, on just 1 card. This must have them quite worried with us setting cards though. If they've read the card. Ooh, they've set one themselves. Well, this will go up to 26. See, if we get to the point where we don't like something they got, we can Jizakiri it and always compulse back to Jizakiri. Oh, go. Ooh. This is not bad. Okay, we might just be beginning to snowball in this favour. Right. Battle. This can't attack. Oh, doesn't work on flip either. Oh, our monsters have a 2-turn summoning sickness. That is annoying. Oh, gotta hope 2/6 is enough for a turn. I don't think it's right to do that, unfortunately. Oh, goodness gracious me. Network trap hole from the main or graveyard. Banish it face down. Ooh, next turn is a good turn to go after Maiden. Okay. Oh, look at these. If they drop a Regeki. Oof. Go on. You're going to use Draining Shield, aren't you? Go on. No? Just going to let it die? Okay. If they do not Regeki us, if they do not Dark Hole us, if they do not board wipe us, we're getting into a good... We're getting into a position of winning. Okay. 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 I may as well put this in defense just in case the Destroy by Battle comes up. God. Oh. Just getting a bit aggy, a bit aggy. Not like you could tell. Fucking Swords of Revealing like this episode. Oh. Right, is this anyone any good? I can't remember what this one does. Target this card and summon one effect monster you controls the graveyard and do add up to 2 blue eyes monsters different name from your deck to your hand if this card's in your graveyard. Okay, no, that's fine. We will eventually attack that. Eventually, we will try to attack that. Not the main, but we'll attack that. Nightmare Penguin. Ooh, juicy. Right, which one of them? I believe that is the Draining Shield. So, this could actually help us push the game. It's just target one. It's target one monster. So we can bounce the Draining Shield, and we can bounce a monster, and hopefully attack the game. Just, if they get a Regeki, they rip a Regeki again. Oh. Seal of Rory Calicos. God. Okay, cool. We are playing against, like, this is like when I first got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! This is like the type of deck I would have made. So I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Like Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy. So like, you know, the Blue Eye Structure deck was like out not too long after that. And this is like the type of stuff I would have thrown in, you know, like a Maiden, like boost all my cards by 500, play as many copies of like Regeki. I can't even remember if that was legal at the time, but you know, that type of stuff. Annoyingly, we have to flip this now. Oh no, we misplayed that again. Ah, fuck. Right. Okay. I've just extended this game by a oh. Sorry. The sword's like a lingering effect. Oh, I've done that twice. Oh, I've done that twice in the same episode. Oh, I'm a bad player. Deserve to lose this. Oh. This is a game state. This really is a game state. He's summoning Obelisk. He's summoning Obelisk the Tormentor. Oh no, Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. Interesting. 3. I need to read it. Right, so this can return cards we control to the hand at the start of the damage step. I think this is a forced back target. And they didn't tribute... No, they didn't tribute 3, they tributed 2. Right. Oh my god, this is like table 500 gameplay at the finest, this, isn't it? Right, there's the Swords of Revealing Light. That should have expired next turn. I still don't get why we weren't able to attack, though, with these two when we returned. Do I... What's in hand? What's in hand? You know what? No. We'll get to summon this for free. No, we're gonna keep the compulse. Why aren't you activating? Is it because it wasn't just... Oh my god, it's because not just an earth monster was destroyed. Oh, thank god for that. Oh, it's 2600. Send a card from deck to grave. That's a monster, isn't it? Oh, I think... Oh, no. I keep forgetting it's a monster, not a bloody... any card. I was going to send the paleo. I'll just send this. I don't think that's irrelevant. Right, so this gets... Why is this one itself? If other cards you can draw... Okay. If a card's on the field is destroyed by battle card effect, especially this card from your hand. Oh, okay, cool. Right, when the attack with it, we'll just compulse it, I guess. You're gonna shuffle back that. Oh, I think they are. Okay. Right, they brought back this. I don't want to banish that. I don't want to return it to the hand. In a few turns' time, I hopefully want to attack that. Right, looking. I've got 17 cards in deck to the 32. Oh, they're playing like a 60-card deck. Right, an opponent's monster effect activates in their hand or graveyard. Set this. Do we set the warning point? Don't think we do. I think we just pass. This is some top tier table 500 shit, and arguably this game may have ended a few turns ago had I not bloody Nightmare Penguined away the Swords of Revealing Light for the second time in this episode incorrectly. They're taking a while to respond to anything. I'm hoping they're just getting very frustrated and will scoop. This is the most tragic. This is the most table 500 game I think that we've had so far in the series. Nothing like springs to mind that's more like grindy than this. We did have what are we on now? We're going to be on. We've got 10. This is 1039. 39. We can summon this, but we can also special summon this during the battle phase for 1,000 extra life points. I think I want to. But then. I don't think it's wrong. But then I don't think it's wrong to summon this just because of this. Yeah. Is Sword's gone yet? Is that the last turn on Swords? Come on. No, I guess not. Turn 40? Turn 40. Wow. Turn 40. Normal summon White Stone of Legend. Add a Blue Eyes White Dragon from your deck to your hand, and all 3 copies are in their graveyard. How's that going for you, champ? Right, just a level 4 monster, please. Okay, no, that'll also do actually. Yeah, that's okay. That's not a bad card. Battle. Why can't this attack? I understand why this can't attack. Why can't this attack? This can't attack because Swords of Reveal Light is still on the board, Nathan, you daft twat. I'm getting stressed. I thought they scooped. I got so excited for half a second, like, right. This is drain mirror. This is drain and mirror drain. Oh, I don't know. What on earth is this? Oh my god. They're gonna burn us to death. Oh. Right. I think during our turn, we don't even pop the Draining Shield. I think we pop this. This is causing us to... I think this is genuinely causing us more of an issue. And I'm scared they're going to top deck like another Rogeki or Dark Hole anytime soon. Misjudge. Not a bad card at all. Right. I really don't want to walk. Oh, they play Mirror Force. We know this is Draining Shield. We know what this does. Is that Mirror Force? But they would have let us attack. I think it's correct to pop this. I think if they had a Mirror Force, they wouldn't have been so eager to keep activating their copies of Swords of Revealing Light. So I'm happy in the decision I've made. If I get Mirror Force, then so be it. Okay, chain 1. Boost this. Chain 2. Return this. I think we get to keep our cards on field. Right, this gets to activate again. I thought it must be at activation when there's 3 or more. I thought we may have got to keep those 2 cards because we didn't have 3. You haven't got Blue Eyes to add. We know this. Yeah, you can summon that back. God, they're gonna win, aren't they? They're gonna win. Looks like it's like turn 60 and they're gonna win this. Oh, they can burn us. They can start burning us. Oh my god. Right, this can't attack anymore, okay. Right, they've gained more life points from this. Thank God they're not choosing to burn. This game's going on forever. I think we're going to back out. I think we're going to lose on Beckham. Cauldron. Oh, we can banish whatever they bring face down at least. Okay. Right, you're getting banished face down, baby. Network, trap hole. Don't need to use that. They've still got Draining Shield set. We can't attack with this. We really need monsters. Penguin Soldier's not dreadful. It'll gain the 1500. Is this once per turn? Oh my god. Once per turn you can send one Blue Eyes. Once per turn you can send one Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand or deck to the graveyard, special on this. Wait, hang on. You can only use each of the following effects. Once per turn, you can send one Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand or deck to the graveyard, special from this card in hand. You can discard one Blue Eyes White Dragon or one card that mentions it, special one Blue Eyes White Dragon from your graveyard. Ooh. If they bring out the Blue Eyes, they can't attack with it because we have a warning point. They can attack with this. We can't stop that. I think we let it go. I think when they bring out a Blue Eyes in the next turn, we just have to warning point that Blue Eyes. The attack with this into Penguin Soldier, that flips. We can return the Blue Eyes to hand. That way they have to tribute 2 cards to get rid of it, to summon it. And we would maybe return this. I think. And attempt to attack over this. Right, they've discarded Maiden. They got a special summon Blue Eyes. We'll warning point it, as I say. We don't have attack over this because they can discard that to revive itself. Oh. This is torture. This really is torture. We're on 10:48. 48. We're getting dangerously close to them being able to burn us out. Alright. You can go. Oh no, it's a too late. Oh, we returned the Blue Eyes. We didn't want to return. Actually, no, we did. Oh, I feel like we're a bit fucked either way, you know. You can only use each effect of that once per turn. So if he revives it, you can't use it to bring a Blue Eyes back in the next turn. I'm tempted to set this. Oh, what have I done here? Oh my god. This is like an oh. Why? Oh my god. No. Is there a reason we can't negate that? Probably the trap card, actually. There was a number of misplays in our turn. I think 9 out of 10 times we don't beat this deck anyway, just because of the nature of how it's built. It just grinds out. It just plays a lot of cards that are just, I mean, crap in standard, like modern standard traditional Yu-Gi-Oh, but against like us that are just playing like attacking like Rigekis, we just can't. I don't want to waste any more time, to be honest. What time did we get to there? Turn 50, we got to 50 turns of Yu-Gi-Oh. Jesus. The episode is an hour long, and I kind of want to carry on until we get at least one more win, because we haven't even played that many games because of how long that one was. It's annoying because I'm thinking, had I not Nightmare Penguin the Swords of Revealing Light for a second time in the same episode, could we have got to game in that game? I don't think so. I think we were gonna, if we hadn't lost, I think we were gonna lose through, hadn't lost the way we did, I think we were gonna lose from deck out eventually. Which is slightly annoying. What have we got here? Right. I think we just summon this, set this pass. They're playing a built deck. They're just playing Tri-Brigade. We can't beat this. There's no way. As I say, the episode is long enough as it is. I just want to get a win before we finish. We could be in for redemption here. If they're playing a crap Blue Eyes deck, then this could be the redemption we have before we end the episode. And hopefully it doesn't go to turn 50. Not a bad hand. Not a bad hand at all. Are we going first? I hope we're going first. No, I think we're second. No, we are first. That's excellent. Right, we'll set the buff Nightmare Penguin, set our trap monster, and we will set our warning point and hope that this is enough to start developing game. Fucking dragons. Fucking dragons. Oh, dragons. Set in 2. And this is a 50 card deck. I'm hoping it's not the same deck we just played against. Ring of Destruction, okay. Okay. No, we don't need to do the trap monster now. I don't necessarily want to do that either. I think it's correct to not flip that. I'm thinking on our next turn though, if we can summon out the UA Perfect Ace, that would put us in a good position. But then we have to discard cards, so we need to start generating a bit more advantage. Okay, they've just passed. No, we won't activate that just yet. Let's draw a card first. The big jizz. Yep, banish this. Summon this in defense. Just drawing our turn when they activate a card, isn't it? Oh, drawing off opponent's turn. Oh, no, we'll summon this. Oh, I fucking set it, didn't I? Oh, slightly annoying. I'm gonna hope. I need to stop misplaying. I'm misplaying so much this episode. They just passed. They drew and passed. Okay. I want. We'll flip this. We're just gonna poke for 15. They've got something. Is it another Ring of Destruction? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, we're gonna get Exodied, aren't we? Was it the last episode we got Exodied or the episode before? Can't quite remember. Right. We've got a negate in their turn. That's... I would love to draw the second copy of this in our turn so we can sell the Evolved Swordplate. Oh. Got it. I feel like I've got to negate that, haven't I? Slightly annoying. They have just passed, right? Excellent. They discarded Ballista Squad, which is interesting. You think you would just set that card either way? Maybe we're not playing against another bot, are we? Surely. What's more important, negating the normal summon or an Omni negate in their turn? It's probably better to have the Omni negate in their turn. We'll flip this. Target one face card your opponent controls. I'd rather keep that bounce than getting for another 1150, to be honest. So at least in what the fuck is this? Oh, okay. No. No. Main 2. I don't want to return that to that hand. I almost misplayed again. I was going to flip that, return that, and then make a rank 4. I wonder why they didn't just set the Ballista Squad. We could do with this card. Stamping Destruction. Ooh. What are they gonna? What are they trying to target? It was this one, wasn't it? It was the warning point. I think preventing the attack. Yeah, no, I think that was right. They should just pass, considering what they've been doing in previous turns. Set 1. Okay. We can work with this. Right, draw for turn. Stingray. We need something that can get over 2400 defense, which is the Battle and Boxer. I'm tempted to... Yeah, I'm going to flip this, return that trap, and then make the Battle and Boxer. Oh, it's a monster. I keep misplaying. I need to read my cards. Your opponent cannot target Blue Eyes White Dragon in your monster zone with card effects. If this face-up card is sent from the spell and trap card zone to the graveyard, destroy all monsters you control. We're gonna let them build the board. Going to let them build a board. I'm going to let them build a board. And then we're going to pop that and pop their board. Go on, summon that monster out again because I misplayed. Yep. More life points. Especially when I blue eyes from my hand or graveyard. That's fine by me. He tried to do anything, I'll pop the bloody... Yeah, that's fine. No. No. Pass, and then maybe commit like some more monsters to your board in your turn. That'd be great. Oh, go on, please commit some more monsters, please. Do not go straight into battle. I want to get as much value as possible. Summon a monster, please. Summon a monster, please. Okay. Ah, set one spell trap directly. Can it set itself? No, it can't, but it can set Ultimate Fusion. Fuck. Okay. I think we go Expendable Die. Tribute the Perfect Days, pop this, get a draw, destroy their monsters. Drew a good card there. I'm so scared that like they're gonna have a Mirror Force. I'm hoping this is like maybe an updated anime Kaiba deck, and they're just playing like cards traditionally played by Kaiba and new Blue Eye support. If so, I don't have to worry about a Mirror Force. In case we run into Mirror Force. Right, he gets one pop. He gets one pop. He gets one pop. Yes. I'm still in main. Right, so they'll get that in our turn, that in their turn. I really need these two to stick. Oh, please, just whiff your turn. Or I hope Warning Point is enough. Oh, come on. They just passed. Excellent. Brilliant. We can make Evolve Saw and just negates Yugioh too. Ooh. 2,000. That is 3. That's 4,000. Have we got game? 4, 5. This is game. Unless they have something in hand, then this is game. I think this is game. Please don't have anything in hand. Just take the damage. Just take it. Just... Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That is 3. That's 4-1. We got 50. Yeah, we got life. We got game by 50. And then obviously we always have like the optional 1,000 there. Whew. We got there. We got there. We got there. We got there. How many turns was that? 10. Turn 15. Turn 15. Thank God for that. Right, let's get these packs opened. How many? Come on, give us at least two legacy packs for that. 1 legacy pack. Konami. Oh. Right. Come on. Oh, no, I thought that was a hollow. Right, come on, just generic playable cards, please. We've had a slog of an episode, and we've had 2 very long duels. That we have. This is the second copy of this card. How are we getting this many duplicates? Ooh, is this a normal? Is this a special one? If you control a machine monster whose attack equals its own defense, you can special summon this card from your hand. Yeah, it is a special summon, but it's not the one I thought it would be. Yeah, not playing that. Actually, but it is an 1850. Oh, open the rest of the pack. Right. Again, another duplicate. Wow. Right. I can't play that. Can't play that. Fuck off. I got a second copy of that. That's so annoying. I think I got this on another Masochist account of mine. Yeah, shite. Target 1 synchro monster your opponent controls. Special summon 1 synchro monster that is 1 level higher than it from your extra deck, but it cannot activate its effects. Probably not that good. Right, I hope the legacy pack is decent. Please, come on, we deserve something, please. Right, come on, legacy pack, come on, just something good, please. I keep one for one and 1 for 1. Back to square one. Just generic cards. Dust Tornado. Whatever this is. This a second copy? Once per turn, when your side-based monster declares an attack, you can discard 1 monster. That attacking monster gains 600. I think this came in the structure deck, hence why it's a second copy. So it's our first copy, but it's not playable for us. Oh my god. Stress. Right, guys. I appreciate this as a mammoth episode. Probably the longest one we've done so far. A couple of wins under the belt. We progressed 1 rank. A couple of new packs. Absolutely nothing we can play. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will continue to enjoy the Masochist series and all the everything that entails the heartache, the 50 game turns, and the minimal rewards for a win. Stay safe and don't talk to strangers.